Hey, you guys. Guess what? I just figured out the number one cause of heart attacks in America. You know what it is? It's whenever you have something wrong with your body, just go do some research on WebMD. Why? Because no matter what's wrong with you, from a hangnail to, I don't know, dizziness, you've got cancer. That's what I've discovered. I was having some stomach issues, and so I went to WebMD, and sure enough, I either have liver cancer, stomach cancer, or worse than all, pancreatic cancer. So, after I picked myself up from the floor, I went and made a real appointment with a real doctor, and he took well, I guess it's a camera, and he shoved it down my throat, and sure enough, he took some pictures. And there they are. That's my tummy. You know what he said, too? He said, I've seen a lot of stomachs, but that's the most attractive one I've ever come across. Well, I'm God's coming. Who am I to argue? But the truth of the matter is, thank you, God, I'm clean. But you know what I found out? I still got some problems with my stomach, and I went to do a little bit more research and discovered there's a real, actual Latin name for it. It's called politicus correctus, makes me throw up as a lotus. What it is it's what happens when somebody who believes in the original intent of the founding fathers and believes in personal autonomy and hard work sees his country going to hell in a handbasket because people that don't provide, don't create, and have never engineered anything in their life believe that everybody else owes them a living. Oh, nothing can upset your stomach quite like that. That's what I've discovered. And just when I was about to give up hope and think that nobody understood what really made this country great, guess what? The National Prayer Breakfast, and with President Obama right next to him, Benjamin Carson explodes political correctness. He said that if you don't work hard enough, you don't deserve to have anything. He said that I'm going to believe in God, and he said that this country is great. Well, he must be an intolerant, bigoted conservative, because how could he be so selfless as to think that way and put down those victims? And guess what? He's black. He's a minority. And he comes from a single home without a father, and his mother had a third-grade education, and he was raised in the ghetto. Oh, my goodness. And guess what? His mother looked at him and said, you know what? You're a victim. Everybody's against you, so you need to go on welfare and have the dignity of having 5 and 6 generations follow you. But she didn't. She was a woman of integrity and said, number one, you believe in God and you trust him for your life. And even though he's a scientist, he believes in God. And then he became, believe it or not, a neurosurgeon. Why? Because he believed in the American dream. And that's what the American dream is. If you're willing to work hard enough, no matter what difficulties come your way, and they may, no matter what minority status you might have, and you might, no matter how limited your education or perhaps even your history, your finances are, if you're willing to say, I'm not looking for any excuses and I'm going to become great because somebody believed in you, you can get anywhere you want, including professor of neurosurgery. This man is my new hero, and it just proves my point. If you're a victim, you're going to live like a victim. But remember, whoever and wherever you are is strictly a matter of the choices you've made. Benjamin Carson decided that he wasn't a victim, thanks to his mom. And he's become a very well-respected man who, as far as I'm concerned, could run for president. President. Hey, I can't even say the word. That's how excited I am. But at least my tummy feels better.